if you want to support this program and help me help you by giving a little bit back to me and helping me pay my bills, that would be much appreciated. Patreon.com/Hal Weeks. Let us pause in life's pleasures and count its many tears, while we all sup sorrow with the poor. 'Tis a voice that will linger forever in our ears. Oh, hard times come again no more. Hi everybody, Hal Weeks for Stalking the Wild Auto Harp. I'm here, I'm still making videos, it's still quiet outside, trying to front load a lot of videos in at the beginning of the year so that I have them to release in ongoing weeks and months. Today I want to talk to you about singing while you play. Can you do it? I've got certain people who say they can, certain people who say they can't. I've heard some people faking themselves out about their playing while they're singing. And I've heard people trying to do too much all at once. So real quick, let's talk about that. Singing is so very, very important to our well-being, and so many people left it behind. Society has left it behind largely. When recordings came in and pros, everybody started hearing the pros, and they're like, well, I can't sing like that, therefore I can't sing, which is a whole bunch of malarkey. Everybody can sing, even if your singing is a croak along. But here's some people have trouble keeping the strum going while they're singing, because they're singing one thing and doing another. It's like doing that. What is that? Patting your head, rubbing your tummy. It's like that. It's like doing two things at once for them, and they have to break in gradually to doing that. But I do suggest you try. And one thing, and see, this is why I train people to first do that thing of where you're doing too much, but you're keeping the beat constantly with your strum. Like if you're doing Travis, the one I call I'm an auto harpist, and I talk about being able to keep that strum going all the time that, start talking and talk about something to somebody or to yourself while you keep the strum going, and see that you don't throw off the strum while you are talking. Because when you're singing, at least you're singing in rhythm, but you might not be doing the same rhythm as the strum. So there's that, and learning to do that, and that's why I have you do it umpty-tillion times so that you can really get it in your muscle memory, so that you won't fall off the rails when you start to sing to a different sort of rhythm than what you're playing. Another way that you can practice that is you can do the strum, like let's say you're doing Down in the Valley, which is a 3/4 song. Down in the valley, valley so low, hang your head over, hear the wind blow, hear the wind blow, dear, hear the wind blow. So there I'm leaving a hole in the strumming while my voice is moving. If you keep it simple enough and go back and forth like that, That's something that you can practice if you're having trouble tripping over your hand doing the rhythm at the same time you're singing. Another thing that people get into, this is not so much about playing and singing while you're strumming and accompanying yourself. This is a little bit more advanced. It's when you're playing a melody. And some people will practice melody playing by singing the tune as they play it. La 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 and then they won't realize that they're not actually playing the melody, but they're hearing the melody because they're singing it. And they'll go along like that for a few weeks or months. And then they come and they play it for me, and I call them out on it because it's like, hey, are you aware that you're not really playing the melody? What we want to hear is... etc., etc. So by singing at the same time while you're playing the melody, yes, it can help you, because what you're doing is you're listening to the melody and you're listening to it going up and coming down, which is the important part of melody playing, because you have to go da 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 da. You're moving your hand back and forth just like it would on a piano keyboard as you went up and down to cover the melody notes. That's what you have to do to play melody accurately. It's part of melody playing, which is a little bit more advanced than just playing your backup strums. And just be aware when you are singing the tune and playing it, are you faking yourself out and you're not actually playing the melody? Try stopping singing and play the melody by itself. So in summary, trim out stuff, simplify it, and then try it again. I'm Hal Weeks. Thanks for watching Stalking the Wild Auto Harp. If you want to support this program and help me help you by giving a little bit back to me and helping me pay my bills, that would be much appreciated. Patreon.com/HalWeeks. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time on Stalking the Wild Auto Harp.